He just threw the game. He just threw the game. He just threw the fucking game. We are going to be watching one of the better decks in Master Duel and Prank Kids. It's going to be Prank Kids placing Nibiru, Roxy's, Dropsies, and Maxi. This is like, I don't think you could ask for a better hand here. Well, if we are on a polymerization variant, I guess, that'd literally be the only thing. Or maybe even just Prank Kids Pandemonium, but that can't ask for a better hand. And we're going second. Against True Draco. Oh, yo. Couldn't ask for a worse hand. No. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. This hand just went from amazing to like, yo, this is useless. This is useless. How? How, guys? All right, so Prank Kids Place is going to get activated, and it looks like Monarch's Erupt is going to be activated in response. I think that was good baiting, because what he should have did is just activated Dynamite, but we can see what type of opponent we have here. We'll then discard the Roxy's for a token. He'll use the Dynamite to be able to get a card. He's going to get the Apocalypse. He's setting up. This man's setting up. I mean, regardless, even if he is playing like a bot, he's still setting himself up. We'll then immediately go for a Link 2. This is interesting. We're going to make Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Do. Its effect is going to be negated, though. And we'll get Dropsy's effect. I'm trying to figure out why exactly are we skipping like it isn't at 3. Is there... What am I missing here? Okay. We'll gain 1,000 and summon Fancies off of Dropsies. Then link off Dropsies into our Meow Meow Mew now. Weird. Weird way to do things, but okay. Fancies will then send to the graveyard and then summon. This can still activate its effect. What? Why'd we do that? This could still tribute itself to add from graveyard to hand, guys. And this is why. Monarch's Erupt says activate if there are only no cards in your extra deck. We obviously know he has no cards in your extra deck. And you control the tribute summon monster. He controls the tribute summon monster. While those monsters are face up on the field, big thing, while those monsters are face up on the field, I'm sorry, negate the effects of all face up monsters on the field while those monsters face up on the field, except for tribute summon monsters. And then during your end phase, which is during Ken's end phase, this card gets sent to the graveyard. So even if we do get rid of Dynamite, it still stays for an additional turn. If you can't supplement it with a tribute summon monster, then it'll go to graveyard. So our game plan should have been, I mean, attempt to attack over it. Obviously, he goes flip another card over, the damage step, flip a card over. I don't see why we go into Diddle Doodle Doo number 2 here. But we are going to get the effect of Roxy's banishing Nibiru. That's pretty smart. Drawing the Imperm. We're not getting anywhere with that. And then we'll use the effect of Dropsies to add from our graveyard to our hand. It's so weird. This is so weird. We're going to go into Bow Wow Bark here, right? At least we're going to Bow Wow Bark. So we'll be able to add Dropsies and Lampsies to our hand. And our new game plan would be, yo, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make Battle Butler, and then we're going to nuke his board at the most inopportune moments every single time. Why? Because Battle Butler can actually tribute himself off the field, which would dodge the Monarch's Erupt. Now, we don't know his exact face down cards here, but we can assume, since he didn't stop anything, I don't think that there's any solemn cards face down. There's no solemn strikes either. What would his face down cards be? Huh. That's interesting. I'm drawing a blank for what his face down cards be. Also, I don't know why we didn't put Imperm in this column, because we can negate the Dynamite and the what's the name? But maybe we want to stop the Apocalypse. That actually isn't bad either, but we got to be careful. Return. Okay. Dimensional Fissure. Did not see the Dimensional Fissure coming. We're going to go ahead and trigger the effect of Bow Wow Bark. Oh, yeah, this isn't good. Why are we doing that? And this is why we probably should have put it in this column. Because look, we can go negate this, right? But also negate this. This card isn't doing anything for him. We negate this, but we negate this. We tribute summon Battle Butler, and then we can rid his monster, right? And then we can use Battle Butler again because it can stay on the field. It's the little things. It's the little things that add up over time. What? Never punished, guys. Never punished. Never punished. Never punished. I love it. I love it. This is a genuinely never punished moment. Oh, man. We'll go ahead and fusion summon into Prank Kid's Battle Butler here. Unfortunately, we'll lose Phil to the graveyard. Any monster, yeah, we'll lose that. And he's going to summon Ignis. See, this would have been a perfect time because we wouldn't have to tribute the Battle Butler to ruin his board. You know what I mean? He would have been like, all right, tribute summon Ignis by tributing off the block. All right, Battle Butler. Banish, destroy his board. This is negated. Then we still have a Battle Butler. 4 cards in hand, he'd have none. We'd be on the advantage. But regardless, we're still going to go ahead and, I mean, okay. Okay. And then we're going to Chain Link 3, tribute it off. I don't know why. We just wasted Meow Meow Mew. I don't know why we did that. But he's going to go ahead and get Disciples. Yo, okay. He actually has 3. Good. What? Yo, he didn't want to draw? Because I don't think he used this before, did he? Yo, this shit's wild. This shit wild. So now we discard. Why are we using this effect so religiously? I don't understand. But we're going to go ahead and link summon into a Nightmare Phoenix. Oh, okay, it's the Nightmare Phoenix. That's fine. Discard the Maxi because it doesn't do anything to us. And flick 1900. Cool. That time was fine. Then we shuffle in 3 Prank Kids cards and draw an additional card. This is perfect. We're in the driver's seat. The problem with True Draco is once you break this, like, its initial board, it can really struggle. So now he wants to draw cards. That's interesting. All right, cool. Terraforming. That actually will pay dividends later. He's then going to go ahead and Terraforming Chain Maxi. Don't Chain Maxi. It's Terraforming. Destroy the spell at the trap. And then use the trap to destroy the place. That's good. Set a card face down. This is fine. We'll then follow up with Prank Kid's Place. Place to add Lampsies. Lampsies will then summon and get Solemn Judgment it. He'll then use Return to summon a monster that his monsters are banished. Yo! His monsters are banished. Yo, his monsters are banished. I thought at least he'd be able to protect himself. Nope. He still has plays. Oh, Card of Demise. That's good. 3 free cards. Heritage. Destroy the Return. Okay. Destroy the, that didn't make any. Cool. Use this to draw a card. There you go. Perfect. Tribute summon the Dynamite. Use this to destroy play. Good. Desires. Yo! Get another Disciples. Activate Heritage. This man's popping. This is why I like True Draco in Master Duel, because sometimes you get it, but it can be hard for you to get back into the game. Yo, this man made a full board to come back. This man, unfortunately, no damage because of Card of Demise, but this man made a full board off of 1 card again. So, infinite impermanence on this. This is obviously going to trigger its effect, and he can tribute someone on your turn. So if he does this correctly, he could potentially buy himself another turn. You negate he negated the Draco Knight, right? I think this. Okay, that's her effect. Actually, you can just, I wouldn't use his effect because this effect doesn't do anything. But her effect, add a True Draco monster you can tribute summon. You normal summon a Prank Kid. He triggers the effect. He tribute summons, destroys your monster, and that's game. That's game. What he should not do, and I'm telling you, what he should not do is activate the effect of Dynamite thinking that he wins the game. Because if you activate the effect of Dynamite, let me get this ready. If you activate the effect of Dynamite, you can't activate the effect of Dracocaster. Let's see. So you chose violence. He just threw the game. He just threw the game. He just threw the fucking game. Yo! The freest win. Yo! Dracocaster gets the search. I mean, at this, he already got monsters. Like, he gets a draw too, so he could come. You literally gave him the opening. Let's see if he gets punished for this opening. Draws a Maxi. Oh my God, guys. You love Maxi, don't you? Yo. What? Wait. He didn't even use return? Yo, was there something preventing him from? I can't think of anything that would prevent him from using. When you saw Ken, you know Ken. That's the only way to answer this. You know Ken. You hit him up. You called him, was like, yo, we got to get this dope ass replay for the Cali effect on Twitch. Don't no, I'm missing something. I got to be missing something. I'm in denial right now. I'm in copium, right? Because you can use each effect once per turn, right? You can only use each effect, and he hasn't used it this turn, right? No, he never used it this turn. Yo! Never punished! Never punished, guys. Never punished. We're making that shirt. We're making that shirt. We're making that shirt. We're making that shirt. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So now you make Battle Butler destroy his whole board and attack for game. We know this face down card, right? I have a feeling we know this face down card. No, we don't. We don't. We still, no, it doesn't matter. We win the game if we wipe his board. So, yeah. Yo! All I can say was, yo, talk about getting into the game, right? Getting into the game, losing your entire board, coming back, and because you don't understand how your strategy works, you lose. Well, that's pretty much why you are watching these videos, is so you can learn these mistakes that some players have. And of course, if you want to see more amazing content, make sure to check out these videos because there's a lot more Master Duel to come. Hope you're having an amazing day. And of course, I'll catch you on the next one.